Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be unboxing the Hewlett-Packard Photosmart 6520, which I believe is a top-of-the-line Photosmart printer, which comes with 564 ink cartridges, and there's also 564 XL print cartridges. It's a little bit different from the last Photosmart we set up a couple of years back, in that it doesn't have a special black photo cartridge, which is nice, not having to have 5 ink cartridges versus just 4 for black, cyan, magenta, and yellow. So we haven't done a Photosmart in a while, and it's got a touchscreen display. It's an AIO, which means it can print, scan, and copy. It's got wireless, and it also has, it's web connected with ePrint, duplexing, scan to email. It has a special photo paper tray, and it has eFax. It also has ePrint, which allows you to send an email with an attachment and it'll print it out. I don't see anything about AirPrint, and I don't see anything about Google Cloud Print. I also don't see anything about NFC Touch to print. So, but it does have downloadable applications called printables, which will give you the ability to scan and print from Google Drive and a bunch of other expandable features as well. Like I said, the only thing I don't see, which some people might want, is AirPrint. But you can send a print via ePrint via your email from any Apple device, and it'll print the attachment. So let's get going on this. Okay, on the top of the box we have a 1-page, usually it's front and back, setup instructions. So basically you take it out of the box, remove all of the tape and cardboard gazentas, plug it in and follow the prompts. It's probably at that point, once you plug it in and start following the prompts, our experience has shown that it guides you through the ink cartridge installation process, and possibly setting up the wireless function right from the control panel. So we'll find that out once we get going. And this document is the eFax setup. eFax allows you to, once faxes are received, to send them to a folder or a desktop instead of printing them out. Nice little function. Obviously you can fax from your PC as well, rather than printing it out and putting it on the platen. Doesn't have a document feeder, it's only got a flatbed platen. And then this is the longer setup function manual for once you start setting it up on your computer. And it's all this is on the top of the box, which is always nice. And here's the software CD. Okay, over here we have our 4 ink cartridges. And on this side we have power cord, and it looks like there's no brick. We'll find out. There's also a little pack of advanced photo paper, 4x6. Doesn't say how many are in here, but it looks like about 10. piece of cardboard here that has to be taken out. There's a bag here with handles, you can pull it out, and there's cardboard, full-length cardboard packing versus styrofoam, and it's not very heavy. And the connections are on the back here. So let's get it up on the table and finish the setup process. Like I said, the setup instructions are really basic. Take out the cardboard gazuntas, take off the tape, pull out the tray, open the top, and you have to remove tape to do that. Plug it in, turn it on, follow the prompts. Nothing on the back. So let's get started here. It's a big piece of plastic on the top with two pieces of tape on the back. So there's also two on the sides. And a big one going down the front here, which is also wants to pull off this protective thing over the touch screen. And this one, I'm going to leave that attached to the plastic so I can reuse it later. There's two on the back. Looks like it's going to rip the plastic if I try to take this off. We'll give it a shot anyway. I need to pack these back up when I'm done. So I'm going through this. You could just rip it off and throw it away. Got it. Alright, this is like a plastic envelope that protects the bottom of the platen glass. And that's an 8.5 by 11 platen. This big sticker protects the touch screen, and then it looks like a yellow, I don't know what that is, a piece of yellow paper underneath. And then I open this up to get to install ink and get to the duplex unit. There's a misfeed. Your ink. That was good. The duplex unit, if there's a misfeed by pulling on this gray handle here, and then your ink cartridges are changed inside there. Alright, so there's a piece of tape holding a plastic gazunta in the ink carrier. And when I take this off, there's also a There's also protective plastic underneath. A sheet of it. And it's more than just a sheet. There's little strips on the end. Both sides. This one wraps around the prop rod. And there's a big sheet that goes over the half of the top end here. Protect all of this gloss plastic. Alright, you can slide this over and take out this plastic gazinta. Then on the outside you're going to want to take these off the end first. There's also protective plastic under there. There's cardboard gazintas that they show you in the. Well, this is adjustable. That's pretty cool. These are the cardboard gazintas they show you in the installation instructions. And it goes underneath the cassette. So you're going to want to have this hanging over the edge of the table. Remove this cardboard gazinta. There's a plastic sheet under here. Also wraps under the cassette. And there's a piece of protective plastic underneath it. There's two cassettes. Trays on this something plastic on the top of the photo paper tray, which you can see here, hopefully, and it's made just for photo paper. And there's two pieces of tape in that. There's a piece here as well. That keep this little flipper flapper from popping out and getting broken. Now, as far as getting these two pieces out from inside here, okay, so the cassette pulls out, which is nice. This is nicer than the other older Photosmart. You can see the photo paper. You can load it in there and see what you're doing. And you can also get these pieces of tape off. And this is a much nicer setup than the other Photosmart TouchSmart Premium we have, where you can easily get to load the photo paper in here. And there's a little dicklet sticking up here to keep it from flying in there. And then when you need to load paper, you can either pull it out and load paper and adjust the guides, or you could just open up the front and slide it in. And you can also, I'm not so sure this does legal, doesn't look like it does. But doesn't say anything about legal in the tray here, but that's probably why this can slip down like that. So you can put legal through it. I'm pretty sure you can do legal. But you can also slide paper in here without pulling the tray out. Nice. Okay. While we have it open, I put some media in there. And we always use a good quality media. This is Hammermill Copy Plus. It's inexpensive, very reliable, and it's got color lock for inkjet. So let's put this. There's two overhangs here. Somehow I got this out before. But there's two overhangs here that you got to put the paper under. And close the guides. And just shove it as far forward as it'll go. It's a photo paper. You can pull it out and load your photo. Here's a little pack of photo paper. And you would just load it in there. Take it out of here first, obviously. Just load it in there, push it to all the way to the front. So it's nice and neat. Way better than the TouchSmart printer. And then you have this cover to replace. And this is you extend this so your prints don't fall on the floor when they come out. So that's nice. So the next thing we need to do is try not to kill myself. And plug it in. So the next thing we need to do is plug it in. Power cord, USB, some round thing here. I'm not sure what that is. Never seen anything like that before. There's some round thing there. Looks like it might be for a different kind of a power connection or something, but who knows? So plug it in. Plug it into the wall. And there should be a power button someplace. Over here is memory card slots for Duo, memory card Duo, and SD cards. The power button's over here. I don't see a USB port anywhere for flash memory. So the control panel will lighten up. Still looking for a USB port, but I guess there is none. It's surprising. Okay, select English. Yes. USA. Yes. Now, there's a retail demo over here. We don't need to do and setup. Alright. Please use the setup cartridges that come with the printer. Touch show me to play the animation. So it's gonna go through the animation, but we really don't need it. So let's open up the ink cartridges. The plastic. Keeping them together. And it's showing us how to put the cartridges in. So basically we have to, did it again, we have to put each of the cartridges in the color-coded slots here. Should be pretty easy. So let's do black first. We have to undo this. We have to peel this plastic off. And you have to break off this gazinta. And it's easy, you just drop in and push it down till it clicks. There's a little lever on the end of each cartridge. And you push it down until that clicks into place. So let's do yellow next. Snap off this orange thing. You just drop it in the slot, push it down till it clicks. It's really easy. Let's do cyan. Easy. And magenta. Okay, done. Close the top. And it's telling me genuine HP cartridges installed, okay. Initialization beginning. Load paper. Paper's already loaded. Has a show me on how to load the paper. Okay. Load photo paper. I'm not going to need photo paper, so I'm not going to load it. Okay. Alignment calibrates your cartridges for the best print quality. Okay. So it's telling me printer preparation, please wait 2 minutes and 41 seconds, counting down. In the meantime, I'm going to do a little cleanup here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Please wait. Okay, something should happen soon. See the wireless light blinking over here? The power button has an LED on it. It's already picking up dust. Aligning cartridges, please wait. And I can see something going on in the paper tray down there. Sounds like it's printing. Indeed it is. This is 72%. Please wait. 81. 90. 95. At least it's keeping us updated there. 100%. Cartridges are now calibrated for best print quality. Touch OK to continue. Alright, set up wireless. Set up wireless in the software, which is recommended. I say set up wireless via printer because I've been tricked into doing it on the computer too many times and how to use a USB cable, and they're not included with most printers. So, and then, or connect later. So I'm gonna do it on the printer. Now searching for wireless routers. Okay, I found my router. Touch the name. It's saying you can also connect pushing the WPS button on the router. So touch up here to enter it through the QWERTY control pad. Touch up here to enter your password through the on-screen QWERTY keypad, or do the WPS button. So I'm going to do the WPS button on my router, which is a lot easier. Button pressed. Touch the WPS option. Now attempting network connection. Success. Connected to network. Touch OK to continue. Set up the web services. I don't need to do that now, but it'll connect this printer to the web. We can do it later, but I'll do it now anyway. Enable automatic update, yes. It's checking the connection, connecting. Hopefully the firmware is up to date, because it could take a while for the firmware to be updated. Firmware meaning the software that's in this printer. Now, web services is your ability to use ePrint and download printables. You still need to go online to complete the process. Once this is done, it's going to print out a sheet with a passcode that's unique to this printer, as well as an email address that is unique to this printer. And you need to go on to ePrint website to finish up the installation process for the web services, or download the printable applications to the control panel. Anything that you want, like print calendars, Sudoku games, news items, crafts. So here's these services printout, and it tells you the name of the email address of the printer somewhere. Tells you what website to go to, add a device, enter this code. Now it doesn't tell you the email address on here, but you can find it on the control panel, and you can change it to something that you can recognize. Okay, be sure to complete the software installation on your computer. Okay. Alright, so up here there's a row of printables that are already installed. HP cards, DreamWorks, quick forms. You can get more, you can install them right from the control panel here, or you can do them from your computer on the ePrint website. And then we have icons for photo, copy, scan, and that's it. Photo means print from the memory card. And then there's a row of icons across the top, your ePrint, web services, your wireless settings, your echo settings, ink levels, and setup. So that's it. Really easy, really nice printer. I'm looking forward to putting it through its paces. So thanks for watching.